Well, hello everyone. I'm so excited to join you for another day of a woo woo Christmas. Where I'm bringing in some of my favorite intuitives, my friends, my colleagues with some beautiful wisdom and little hidden gems, hopefully for how we can really flourish this season and how our soul can feel really nourished during this time. So I'm so excited to have here today Trina Metz, who is a guide for women for the embodied conception journey. And is somebody that is also a beautiful space holder for rituals, conversation, meditation. There's so many elements to the medicine that she brings, and with her company Into the Body. So thank you for joining me today, Trina.
Thank you, Michelle. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Uh,
And so I don't know if you want to ask me questions or if I should just jump into what
no, you do. I'm my biggest thing is just be like, how can we nourish our soul this season? And I know
nourishing
you've
our
got a lot to offer us here today.
well, there's a lot coming in for me personally as I think about nourishing myself and my family in this Christmas season and the pressure for us when we're being the magic for our children is so intense and also has in the past really drawn me into the consumer part of Christmas and away from like the spiritual and connecting part.
Hmm.
And so as my daughter's a tiny bit older and I'm have a little bit more space to be really deeply connected, that's my goal for this holiday season as we approach solstice. The Yule season starts, and Yule is um, has been celebrated since the fourth century, and it was based on the moon cycles and starts on the longest night of the year, which is the solstice. And I thought what I'd bring into the space today is the medicine of bear.
Mm.
And so I had written a little thing here, and I'm just going to read um, that when we think of Yule, it is the season of hibernation. If we look outside to nature, all of nature has gone to sleep, and we are supposed to rest. We are supposed to winter.
So
And
the
our
opposite of what we're doing.
well, our culture really pushes us. I mean, in many ways, it's the busiest time of the whole year for us in our culture. But when we look outside to nature, we can take our cues for being from looking at what's happening to the trees. What's the snow is insulating. The snow is like, um, it's its own layer of warmth over top of the earth. It's a time for being slow. It's a time for dreaming. It's a time for going within and connecting in that slow space with the people that we love. And so I'm so excited about doing that this year. And one of the ways in which I'm doing that is actually turning the lights off when the sun goes down and using candlelight.
Well, I've been really feeling called to do that too. That's so interesting.
Wow.
I love that. It's like
So
why turn on
nourishing.
like more light when we're like it can honor the I love that, Trina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it
Mm.
feels, I really noticed that it feels really nourishing to my body when I turn off the lights. And I even started using a red light in the bedroom when I'm putting my daughter to bed because it's not, it doesn't affect our melatonin. So red light won't interrupt that feeling of like when the darkness comes and your body starts getting tired. Red light doesn't interrupt that, whereas other lights do. So
Mm.
that's a beautiful little tip that I've been working with this year.
Beautiful. I love that, Trina.
Yeah, so I just want to say a few things here about Yule being the season for going within. It's a time for receiving great mothering, a time to be held and to attune to and honor the needs that the body expresses.
It's like I have to like even like let that wash over me.
And so I thought what I might offer here is a quick 6-minute meditation to take us
Mm.
to some bear medicine.
Beautiful.
So I'll just ask you to get comfortable and get a comfortable position, bring your spine into alignment and keep your knees below your hips, head held high and noble. Then you can gently close your eyes as you take your first breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel yourself start to settle on your own skin. And continue with the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And put your attention with the breath and follow it within. And allow the inhale to open and expand on the inside. The exhale to clear and release. Body relaxing, tension easing. Notice the sensations within as you continue to follow the breath. Check in with the feet, the hands, the heart, the vertical core. Imagine yourself outdoors and feel the earth under your feet. Allow your attention to travel down through the feet into the earth and through the layers of soil, roots, rocks, all the way to the crystalline core. And connect in with the earth, feeling her heartbeat. And feel your heartbeat. And allow them to synchronize. Now imagine yourself taking in what nature is showing you. As Bear might look around for one last survey of the scene before lumbering into the cave, what do you see? Trees stand naked, sounds are hushed, air is chilled, night is long. Nature prepares for the journey within, and we are nature. We live in a society that says we don't need rest, but Earth says we do. Breathe into this place, allowing the breath to open. Make room, inspire, and give life. And as the exhale comes, allow all to release, clearing what's no longer needed, making room for even more breath to enter. More space, more nourishment, restoration, quiet, dream time. The answers to life's questions are within. Soak up the invitation. This beautiful Yule season gives our systems the space needed to restore ourselves, our connections, time needed to dream for the seasons to follow. Now is for rest, for feeling, for intuition, for going within. A slower time is in the air. Bear sleeps. Night is long. Air is cold. And the cycles of nature is a beautiful remembrance as we make our way back to being who you truly are. And gently bring your attention back to the body. And slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes.
Beautiful, Trina. Thank you. Thank you for taking us to that cozy place of stillness and awareness. With our breath, I immediately feel my energy kind of decrease and kind of go inward. During that time there, it's so beautiful. And I love that just idea of, when we are the bear, that kind of witnessing of nature, like looking around at the trees and, those last moments, I think it was so beautiful for me too, to kind of, yeah, regulate my nervous system and my breath. I felt like I dropped into my body a little bit more.
Beautiful, Michelle. And
Beautiful, Trina.
I wish that for all of us this Christmas season, that we
Me
could
too.
settle more into what's in tune with nature, because it is so nourishing when we can make the space to do that.
It is. It's really so backwards when we think of it, how we're operating in the midst of all of this. How did we get here? What kind of agenda was at play in order for us to get here? So Trina, how can people, thank you for that beautiful time, and that reminder. How can people, stay connected in your world, or what are some offerings you're hoping to offer, for the new year, how people can be in touch with you, especially women that are, on a fertility journey or, healing from their stories. I know we've had such beautiful moments together in this time together. How can people be a part of your world?
Well, I am just starting my business. It's Into My Body. I just have a website that has started. So the website is up and running. It's intomybody.com. And I am also offering some women's circles with Jen Reddish called the Ritual Portal.
Beautiful.
Two things were coming up in the new year. We did take a break to honor the winter season, so we
Oh, I
stopped
love that.
in January so that we could honor what's happening outside and within. So
Beautiful.
I look
Trina,
forward.
what I just love about your energy is this ability you have to, well, just be in your presence. I feel is so calming. I'm so grateful for your voice and the space that you have. I think that even when I am in your presence, usually, people, maybe it's because I'm a really fast talker and my mind's very fast, but I feel like as soon as I speak with you and feel your energy, there's this slowing down already. So I just love that teaching, even just being within your presence. So that's such a beautiful gift of yours.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Michelle.
So
Well,
thank you for this time and I hope everybody enjoyed their time here today with Trina. Thank you and
thank
many blessings to you this holiday and just Merry Christmas to you, Trina, and your family.
and to you and everyone listening. Thank you.
Thank you.